Do you want to manifest more money into your life or business? If you have no money right now, do this. If you stay to the very end of this video, I'm going to give you the 3 tips and strategies that my mentor, Bob Proctor, gave me that literally took me from sleeping in my car, driving for Lyft, to earning 6 figures a month within 90 days. Make sure you stay tuned. Hit that intro. What's going on, family? It's your man DeAndre Saxton, aka Miami Patron, back for another video, and I am a certified Bob Proctor Consultant, and my mission is to help people raise their vibration, expand their consciousness so they can attract more money into their life and business. Now guys, like I mentioned, I am certified by the Bob Proctor. You may remember him from The Secret or seen him on his YouTube channel. I am one of his consultants, guys. So everything I'm going to be sharing with you guys over the next few minutes here is directly from my mentor that I have been learning from for the entire 2020, and it completely changed my life. So guys, I'm so excited to go ahead and get started with you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. You know why? Because the YouTube algorithm loves when you hit that like button and it gets the video out there. It shares it with more people. When you subscribe, you can get more videos just like this one. So guys, if you have no money right now, do this. Guys, it was not too long ago that it was literally 9 months ago. It's October 1st right now at the time of recording. At the beginning of this year, guys, I remember New Year's Day, right? New Year's Day, I was out there driving for Lyft to pick up a couple $100s that day. I was sleeping on my grandparents' couch. I was just about to turn 24 years old, and I was wondering what was going on with my life. My income was consistent in business, right? I was trying to be an entrepreneur, right, for 5 years. Dropped out of college. I was trying different businesses, watching different YouTube videos, buying different courses from all these gurus, and I was doing everything that I was supposed to do, all the actions and tactics necessary to go out there and try to change my life. But my life and my results, and especially my money, wasn't changing. If anything, the more I tried, the more effort that I had, the worse my financial situation became. I got into more debt. My credit cards were going into collections. It was a complete mess. And then when I met my mentor, Bob Proctor, at the end of January, he completely changed my life. And I've been studying with him and growing with him and joined every program and even became one of his consultants. And over the last 9 months, my life has completely changed. So I want to go ahead and break down 3 points that I believe that you can do right now. You can have no money right now. You could be late on your rent. You could have no car insurance. For 2 years, I had no car insurance. You could be late on your car payment. You could be sleeping on your couch right now. Or your business might be going down the tank, right? Maybe sales aren't the way it's supposed to be. Maybe your income's not producing the way, your income's not where you want it to be. Maybe your sales team isn't producing the way. It doesn't matter where you're at financially. It doesn't matter if you have a job, you lost your job, if you have a business, or you want to grow that business. This video will help you. So let's get into point number 1. So point number 1 is this, is you want to forget about your current reality. You want to forget about your current reality and your outside world. So before we get into wanting to manifest more money, how did this even happen? Why is it that right now your results, and why was it that at that time my results, why was it that my bank account didn't reflect how I felt about myself? Why is it that my bank account didn't reflect my work ethic, my sacrifice? You know what it was? Is my internal state wasn't in alignment with my conscious mind. You must understand, family, we have 2 parts of our mind. We have our conscious mind and we have our subconscious mind. Our conscious mind is our thinking mind. It's the mind that you're using right now to watch this YouTube video. It's the mind we went to school with. It's the mind that articulates, and it's our intellect. But I want you to understand that only 4% of your results, 4% of your income, 4% of how much you made last month and how much you're gonna make this month comes from that thinking mind. 96% of our results comes from our emotional mind. The mind that controls our body, the mind that controls our behavior, aka our subconscious mind. So what happens is we go and we learn and we study and we grow and we put in the work, but then our results don't match. It's because that subconscious mind is the one that's really controlling our results. So how is it, right? Why is it that we have to forget what's going on outside the world? Because here's what happens: is you're looking at your bank statement, right? You're looking at your phone. You're looking at how much income came in last month. You're looking at your bank account. You're letting that outside. You're letting that number, that outside world, control your internal state. And what happens is you begin to feel like shit. You begin to feel like shit, aka you put yourself in a bad vibration. Feeling is a word that we invented to describe our conscious awareness of our vibration. You see, the feelings that you put out into the universe is what you're going to attract back. If you put out good feelings, good things will happen. If bad feelings go out, bad things will begin to manifest into your life. The law of attraction clearly states that whatever you put out will come back into your life. So what happens is we look at the outside world. We must reject what's going on outside. It doesn't matter if you're sleeping on a couch. It doesn't matter if you're sleeping in your car. It doesn't matter if you have $200 in your bank account. If you let that dictate how you feel, you will begin to attract more of that like situation. It's a very, very difficult thing to do, but let me tell you, if you can master this one skill of rejecting what's going on outside of you and begin to create a new image of that which you want, your life will begin to change. Let me tell you this. When I was sleeping on my grandparents' couch in February, right? It's crazy because you can even go into my notes. You can go into all this stuff that I've been studying with Bob Proctor, and I would tell myself, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $100,000 per month. I'm so happy, and I would write this down, and I would see myself as earning $100,000 a month. And basically what I was doing was I was creating a new image. I was planting a new image in my emotional mind. I was planting a new image in my subconscious mind. If your subconscious mind and your conscious mind are not in alignment, whatever images that you're holding in that subconscious will dominate anything that's going on in your life. Anything. The images that you're holding right now in your subconscious mind are the things that you're manifesting into your life. So if you're not liking where you're living right now, if you're not liking your car, if you're not liking your business, if you're not liking your business partner, your relationship, your weight, or what the things that are going on outside of you, you must first take responsibility and say that, you know what, I have created these results. As soon as you're able to take responsibility that you have created those results, you begin to change them. So that leads us into point number 2. Now that we've come to the realization that we created this outside world and that we cannot let this outside world dictate moving forward, we must set a goal for the specific amount of money that we want to earn. If you've ever read the book Think and Grow Rich, it talks about this. I want you guys to understand this, family. We become what we think about. Like, I just got the chills thinking about that. We become what we think about. Now, what does that actually mean, right? If you take out if you look at back in history, all the theologians, all the scholars, all the most powerful, scriptures in the world, they will come down to the conclusion. They disagree on many things, but they come to conclusion and assimilation on one thing, is that we become what we think about. So what does this mean in a practical sense? If you think of getting out of debt, that is one of the worst things you can think about, because if you think debt, you become debt. You will attract situations, people, and circumstances to bring more debt into your life. The only reason, and this, I want you to listen in right now. The only reason that you're not earning the income, or if you are earning and it's going out and you're spending, or it's going out in unexpected ways, the only reason is because you're not thinking of money. Now you might be thinking, I think of money all the time, but I want you to ask yourself this question. Are you thinking of what you want, or are you thinking of what you don't want? Most people, we have been programmed to think of what we don't want. Like if we were to look back at point number 1, it's like we say, I want to earn money, I want to increase my income, I want to raise my credit, I want to grow my sales, I want to grow my business, right? We're thinking these thoughts, but then we look at our bank account and we say, oh my gosh, I have $200, $1,000, I am broke. So therefore, you are thinking broke. And you think, if you think broke thoughts, you will attract no money. Now, if you simply think of money 51% of the time and 49% that you're not that you're broke, that 51% will begin to bring and attract the things into your life. Now, I want you to understand, we have been programmed as children to live from our senses: see, smell, taste, touch, hear, right? If I went through all 5 of them. We've been programmed to live from these 5 senses. And based on these 5 senses here, we will dictate our thinking patterns, our actions, our moves. But what I'm challenging you here to do in point number 2, which is to set a goal and think about your goal and think about the specific amount of money. It's very important that you have a specific amount of money. It's not good enough to say, I want to earn a lot of money. I want to earn, 6 figures. You have to have a specific amount of money. I'm so happy and grateful. And you have to put it in the present tense. I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $10,000 a month. I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $1 million a year. It could be monthly, yearly, doesn't matter, but you have to have a specific amount. You have to think consciously, what amount do you want? And you have to think about this amount constantly. And what happens is it reprograms something called your paradigm. And I'll talk about this in another video, what your paradigm is. I want you to understand that your paradigm is a multitude of your habits. It's your thinking patterns. It's your mental program. It's your mental conditioning. And what happens is we have to override that paradigm. We have to override that subconscious mind. We have to override the programming that has caused the current results in your life. And the only way to do that is with repetition of that idea. I earn $10,000 a month. I earn $10,000 a month. I earn $100,000 a month. I earn $100,000 a month. You begin to think and you begin to become obsessed and saturate every cell of your body with this new idea that you earn the specific amount that you've written down. Now I take my clients through a particular exercise. One of the foundations of Bob Proctor is that you have to keep a goal card on you, right? So at all times, even on me right now in the recording of this video, I have my goal card on me. Okay, so here's the program that I offer my clients over 6 months. If you want more information on the program that I offer and where we teach these details and specifics, I have more information in the description below. But here's an example of a goal card that my clients will get. And what happens is you carry this goal card in your pocket, and every time you grab for your phone, grab for your wallet, grab for your keys, you touch your goal card and you begin to think about that goal. A lot of the times, most people don't even have their goal written down of how much they want to earn. And if they do have it written down, they don't carry it with them. So by simply carrying a goal card with you, with an amount of the money you want to earn, or you can just put it on a sticky note and carry it with you. Piece of paper, index card. What happens is you begin to think about your goal. And as you begin to think about it and think about it and think about it, it begins to become an obsession. And that obsession, right, it gets your emotions moving. And those emotions that you're putting out are going to begin to create a new outside world. The outside world that you see right now in your current situation is a reflection of thoughts and habits that you had in the past. Change your habits, change your thinking, and you'll change your results. So let's go ahead and hop into point number 3 here. What to do if you have no money right now? You have no money, do this. Point number 3, don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the how. You see, I meet a lot of my clients, and they're, especially if they've never really tapped into the spiritual side of things. A lot of my clients are women, right? They're very intuitive, and some of my fellas, right? It takes us some time to really figure out this intuitive, how to part and how to manifest and how this, this whole universe and stuff works on these laws. It's very important that you don't focus on the how. You see, a lot of the times my clients will allow the how to stop them, to limit them, and to control them, right? They put on this goal card, right? Right now you could be earning $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month. And you put on your goal card that you want to earn $10,000 next month. And what happens is you begin to reject that idea when you don't see how it's going to happen. That is a detriment to your success. That's a detriment to the things you're going to be manifesting into your life. You see, even in the Bible it says, ask, believe, and receive. You must, it might sound crazy to some of you, or to some of you this might be in alignment. You simply have to ask for what it is that you want. Ask, create the image. What is it that you want? How much do you want to earn? Ask, simply ask, and then believe that you have it. Believe, it is very important. I'll probably make a different video about this. Neville Goddard says, The feeling is the secret. Acting as if you have it now. That's the key foundation. Like, I'm getting the chills thinking about this subject. You have to act as if you have that money now. Believe it is yours. Believe that you're receiving it. It doesn't matter about the how. Leave that to the God, leave that to the universe to bring the people, situations, and circumstances into your life. You must understand that when you are putting out a vibration of earning a certain income, when you're putting out, you're simply forming a connection. You're forming a vibration, and anybody that's in alignment with that is going to begin to manifest into your life. As soon as you declare how much money you want to earn in your mind, it is yours spiritually. But it takes time physically for that money, the business partner, that job, that opportunity to manifest into your life. It could be days, weeks, it could be 24 hours. It simply comes down to your belief level. Do you truly believe that you could earn that income? And when you switch that into an expectation, and then you fuse that I am a $10,000 a month earner. I effortlessly earn $100,000 a month. When you begin to fuse that you are and you am, you declare I am, watch how it begins to move into your life. Your belief level and the amount of energy and emotion and acting as if you have that money already is the key factor of whether you are or will not manifest that money. Now, this might sound so weird to some of you, and let me tell you, just practice. Just test it out for yourself. And if you fall by the wayside, and if you get discouraged, watch this video again. Watch it again. You know, get that goal card, manifest it again, create the image of what your life looks like, act as if you have it, and sooner rather than later, things will begin to move into your life. So when you have no money, do this. Point number 1, forget about your current reality. Forget about your outside world. Number 2, create a specific goal for the amount of money that you want to earn. And number 3, don't worry about the how. So I want to leave you off with the question of the day. Here's the question of the day, and I want you guys to go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. What is the specific amount of money that you want to earn monthly or yearly? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let's see what kind of people are in the community right now. How much do you want to earn? And don't look at what somebody else is posting. How much do you want to earn? What would make you happy? And what are the things you'll be able to do with that money? So the question of the day, how much do you want to earn monthly / yearly, and drop it in the comment section below. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, hit the like video. If you want more information on what I just taught you guys, and you want to take this to the next level, I have a free webinar training series in the description below that you can watch. I have a 20-minute video where you can break down this stuff at a deeper level. I'll see you guys next time. Miami Patron out.